Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with something a little different. I was doing a bunch of trailer reactions, and I noticed that the first 6 minutes of Jurassic World 3 just dropped. I don't know if it's the first 6 minutes of the movie, or if it's a 6-minute, what they're calling a prologue. That's what this thumbnail right here is. I didn't look up anything else. I wanted to go in as spoiler-free as possible. I almost thought it was not real. I thought it was like a joke, or it was some sort of like random thing going around on the internet. But then somebody was like, no, it really is like something to do with the third Jurassic World movie. They didn't want to tell me exactly what it was, but this is calling it a prologue. So I would assume that it's not actually the first 5 or 6 minutes of the movie. I would assume it's something leading up to that, hence the prologue. But I'm kind of curious to just jump in. I have been a massive Jurassic Park fan forever. I mean, it came out in 93. I was 12 years old. Then Jurassic World came out 20 years later, maybe longer. And they were all right. I haven't loved them, but they're good movies. But, they still don't stand up to the original. Granted, the second and third Jurassic Park movies are guilty pleasures at best. I enjoy them, but most people rag on them as well. So compared to them, Jurassic World was like on par, if not better. But compared to the original, you just can't beat it. But I want to jump into this. I am curious to see how much they're going to show. I'm guessing they're going to show where we go from the last one to here. Hence, why would they even do it otherwise? They're going to give us some story building. I remember they used to do this a lot of times with other movies, but I haven't seen it done in a while where they release some kind of prologue type thing like this where it builds up to the next movie. We're jumping in. You guys want to see more of what I do, full unedited reactions of all the shows on the channel, seasons ahead of what you're seeing on YouTube, and hundreds of hours of exclusive television shows and specials and everything else. Check the link for Patreon at the end. If not, jumping in. This is the official prologue for Jurassic World 3 Dominion. All right, guys, we got the Universal logo. I've had it confirmed that it is real. It isn't a trick. I originally would have never even watched it if people didn't confirm to me it was real. But I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm just so hyped. I love when things come out of the blue like this that you don't expect. I did not expect this. I was literally about to go to work in like 30 minutes. Oh, that is hot. I like it. I like it. That reminds me of something else. What does that remind me? Is that like Land Before Time? That image remind me of something. We got dinosaurs. You know shit's gonna get crazy. Very similar to most scenes we've seen with the Brontosauri. We got a pterodactyl over here. I think it's gonna grab one of these birds. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Maybe not. Something's gonna grab it. I thought everything was just gonna attack everything and everything was gonna die all at once. It looks beautiful. Is that the... Where is this? It's called Dominion. Like, where is all this taking place? I feel like it's going to zoom out and it's going to be like California or something. Oh man, what are those things called? I know those things. Triceratops. Guys, this looks beautiful. Everything is done so beautifully. It reminds me of an upscaled version of that movie Dinosaur by Disney. Check it out on Disney Plus if you have it. It's a little better. It's a lot better than that. But hey. Guys, I have a feeling this is like gonna pan out and it's gonna be like outside of like California or something. You guys better run. We got a T-Rex. Oh no, that's the other thing. Oh, there's the T-Rex. I have a feeling they're gonna brawl and then fly into a ravine, and it's gonna be like people. They're going off. What? I thought there was going to be some crazy, like... Oh. It was just... I literally was like, is this supposed to be, like, back in the dinosaur days? I was way off the mark. I thought it was going to be some crazy... I remember this. Let's all go to the lobby and have ourselves a snack. Eat him. Eat the kid. I'm okay with it. Oh, come on. Eat one of them. For fun. They're fake. Oh, shit. Love it.
Keep it steady.
Where are they? Skyline, American Graffiti, Flash Gordon. They're at an old drive-in movie. Why is it so loud?
You see it?
Settle down, kid. She can't run forever.
They got really loud again. My God, it got so loud at the end. I like how they do that, though. To be continued in theaters this summer. All right, guys. So in the first 4 minutes plus, we get this whole thing with all the dinosaurs. And I'm thinking, this reminds me of every other dinosaur thing I've ever seen. When they're showing all the different groups of dinosaurs, they just lived their day, basically. And I'm thinking, this can't just be that. This has got to be something else. Like, they're going to attack each other and then fall down a hill, and they're going to be, like, right smack in, like, the middle of, like, people or something like that. But no, it was just 65 million years ago, and they're showing the way dinosaurs survive, which we all know. I feel like it was beautifully done and it looked awesome, but not for nothing. It was 4 minutes of stuff we already seen and know. We know what happened 65 million years ago. I mean, I'm not going to rag on it too much because at least it's something, and most movies don't give you prologue. So, hey, that's cool. And then it got good. Then it goes 65 million years later. We got this helicopter following a T-Rex into a drive-in movie, and then all hell breaks loose. It didn't get too violent. I assumed it wouldn't because it's probably for everybody. It's basically a teaser trailer and they can't have blood and guts and people dying everywhere. But the T-Rex was knocking cars around. One guy got hit by a car. That was about the most violent thing that happened. Besides that, really not much occurred. I mean, what did they really show us? They showed us that a T-Rex was in the mainland and got to a drive-in, but we kind of already knew that was going to be the case and that was what was going to happen. Really didn't show much at all. Like I said, 90% of it was 65 million years ago, and they were just kind of showing off their CGI and their, I mean, it was like The Lion King, how the entire movie was filmed with CGI and you couldn't even tell, and it's real animals, but it's not real animals. That's what they basically did right there. They just showed off their CGI skills. So I guess Universal's trying to show what they got, compete with Disney kind of thing. There is, what I see right here is an exclusive prologue breakdown with the director. I don't know if I need to see that because, like I said, they really didn't show anything that needed explanation. I mean, maybe there was little Easter eggs in there somewhere. Maybe if you look real good. I mean, the drive-in movie said it was playing American Graffiti, Flash Gordon. It said Skyline. I mean, if you really dig deep, you could probably figure things out like, oh, it's going to take place here and this is what's going on and blah, blah, blah. But honestly, it's like nothing that to me would reveal answers, even if they were there, that would really make me any more anticipating this movie. I mean, I want to see it already. I'm going to see it already. I'm kind of just happy they gave us something, and it was kind of cool to see the T-Rex freak some people out at a drive-in movie. Besides that, we got some cool CGI, and that was about it. It was a little exciting, but it wasn't as exciting as I hoped it'd be. I thought we'd get something like a cliffhanger or some kind of thing. I mean, the coolest thing I think I saw was how the Universal logo was the famous icon we see over there to the upper left hand. I don't know, is it the left or right hand for you guys? If I'm looking at upper left hand corner. That was like the coolest part of the whole thing. And then at the end, they did another zoom in of it. I don't know. I guess it's just the nostalgia. It makes me feel, that thing will always make me feel goosebumps. I have shirts representing it all over and I cannot find one. I was going to wear one for this, but I couldn't find it and I didn't want to waste too much time because I got to go to work. So you guys want to see more of what I do, full unedited reactions to all the shows on the channel, seasons ahead of what you're seeing on YouTube, hundreds of hours of exclusive shows and stuff like that. Patreon link in front of me. Check the link. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.